Hello, LinkedIn. Welcome to another episode of Measurement in a Minute. I'm your host, Justin Kozak, Technical Sales Specialist with Lakeside Process Controls. And in today's video, we're going to continue discussing Rosemount's 5408 non-contacting radar level transmitter. More specifically, we're going to look at the polarization of the microwave signal. Now, if you ever looked at our transmitters and you looked at them real close, you may have noticed a line on the front and back of the transmitter. You're wondering what this is about. Or if you've looked in our data sheets, you've seen our installation recommendations is that this line faces the outside tank wall. Again, you're wondering, why is this the case? Well, this has to do with the polarization of our microwave signal. Now, all a polarization is a characteristic of how we transmit this microwave signal. Typically, we've done this via radial polarization, and now we use a linear polarization. And so these are pictured below. The bottom would be radial polarization, and the top would be linear polarization. That you can see we are propagating along this Y plane here. Now, why is that important? Well, it affects the shape of the beam. So instead of a perfectly circular beam, we actually now have a slightly ellipse or oval shaped beam. And this allows us to achieve mounting closer to tank walls with less interference. How? Well, we have that line on that transmitter aligned with the smallest or the thinnest part of that circle, oval. And what this does is it reduces the amount of interference and attenuation from that tank wall. Now, granted, the caveat to all this is you got to make sure that that line is facing the correct direction, because if it's facing the wrong direction, you actually may have even more of that beam width in line with that tank wall, even greater interference. So we don't want that. So make sure you pay attention to that line, and now you know what it's for. If you have any questions about Rosemount's 5408 non-contacting radar level transmitters or any other of our products, please reach out to us at www.lakesidecontrols.com. And thanks for joining.